in whose found were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I'm Dr. Michael Hannon, the Provost and Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs here at Edinboro University. Welcome to our December graduate student commencement. Before we begin, I would like to extend special thanks to our musicians, the Edinboro Pipes and Drums, directed by Dr. Patrick Regan, and Caitlin Halleck, our senior music education student who led us with the national anthem. Please join me in thanking our musicians. We've assembled today to recognize the completion of graduate degrees by our students. All of you, our graduates, are the future leaders of our nation. You'll be the artists, educators, the healthcare and helping professionals who will make our world more beautiful, guide our children, and heal those in need in our society. And that journey begins today. It's always an honor to celebrate the students' hard work and accomplishments, and I congratulate all of today's graduates on reaching a significant milestone in their educational and personal journeys. We should all celebrate the gift of knowledge gained by each of our graduates and anticipate the many contributions that they're going to make to their professions and also to our society. Edinboro is proud to be served by an outstanding faculty committed to promoting student learning, scholarship, and service. Engagement between faculty members, whether that is in the traditional classroom or outside of it, is the heart and soul of the university. Leading the academic procession today and representing her faculty colleagues by carrying the ceremonial mace is Dr. Elaine Rinfret, the department chair and faculty member in the social work department. Dr. Rinfret, would you please stand? Dr. Rinfret has been active at both the local, state, and national levels in the National Association of Social Workers. She has served as the secretary at the state level from 2011 to 13, honored as the Social Worker of the Year in Western New York in 2017, and has also received the National Institute on Alcohol Abuse and Addictions Fellowship this year. Currently, she serves as the chair of the National Committee on nominations in leadership for the National Association of Social Workers in Washington, D.C. Dr. Rinfret is also an active researcher, together with colleagues in her department, and her current research includes a university-wide trauma study and a survey of social work practitioner ratings on the importance of spiritual components in practice. Her research includes multi-site investigations of vicarious trauma and empathy in MSW students and the impact of spirituality in the recovery process in addiction recovery. Dr. Rinfret's role as mace bearer for the graduate student commencement is symbolic of the central role the faculty play in the academic and personal development of Edinboro students. Please join me again in acknowledging Dr. Rinfret. I would now like to introduce special guests at today's ceremony, and I ask that they stand and remain standing until all are introduced. Please hold your applause until all are standing. From the Edinboro University Council of Trustees, Trustee Dennis Frampton, President. Our University President, Dr. H. Fred Walker. From our academic leadership, Dr. Scott Miller, Dean of the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, and Dean of the School of Business. And Dr. Roy Shin, Associate Dean of the College of Science and Health Professions. Thank you. Dr. H. Fred Walker became Edinboro's 18th president on July 1st of 2016. President Walker came to Edinboro after many years at the Rochester Institute of Technology, where he served as the Dean of the College of Applied Science and Technology. Dr. Walker earned a bachelor's degree in industrial technology and a master's in business administration from California State University in Fresno. He also earned a master's degree in industrial systems engineering and a doctoral degree in industrial education and technology, both from Iowa State University. Dr. Walker also served 9 years in the U.S. Navy, working in airborne electronic systems. Please join me in welcoming President Walker.
Thank you for joining us as we celebrate the academic success of 100 of our graduate students. That's a huge accomplishment. Thank you. Welcome to Trustee Frampton, Dr. Rinfret, Provost Hannon, student speaker Rebecca Leonard, deans, program heads, and the other participants in our ceremony. Thank you for your contributions. It is my special pleasure to also welcome our degree recipients, their families, and others who have supported them through the diligence of graduate studies. With perseverance and commitment, you've covered a great distance together. I'm privileged to join you at this special moment in your pursuit of lifelong learning. The achievements that we celebrate here will serve you, your professions, and your communities for years to come. Congratulations and thank you for choosing Edinboro University in your pursuit of success. All of you have enriched the academic lives of our university and our university community through your research, through your coursework, and the many ways you've interacted with our community as a whole. Your success in the Edinboro University degree programs and your future accomplishments as professionals and civic leaders fulfill the mission of our university. Your achievements make us very proud. Therefore, it will be with a deep sense of appreciation and many good wishes that I confer your degrees today. Well done.
Mr. Dennis Frampton, Chair of the Edinboro University Council of Trustees, will offer greetings on behalf of the Council. Please join me in a warm welcome for Trustee Frampton.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the Council of Trustees, I am pleased to extend our congratulations to the 2017 graduates of Edinboro University of Pennsylvania graduate programs. You have spent 2 or more years of your life and a considerable amount of time, your intellectual and financial resources preparing for this day. You have determined that this advanced degree will better equip you to make changes for the better for your family, your community, and your country. My trustee colleagues and I would like to assure that that advanced degree from Edinboro is an investment that will pay dividends for the rest of your life. I would also like to acknowledge the family members who are here today and thank you for your sacrifices you made to make this day a reality for your daughters, sons, spouses, and parents. Give yourself an applause. Once again, congratulations to the 2017 graduates.
Today's student address will be delivered by Rebecca Leonard, who is graduating with a Master of Arts degree in college counseling. Rebecca, will you please rise? Rebecca will be a 2-time alumna of Edinboro, having earned a Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education in 2015. She served as a graduate assistant in both the counseling department and the Office of Accreditation in the School of Education. In her time as a graduate student, she served as the president of the Graduate Student Council, the president of the Counseling Club, the president of the Knitting for Those in Need, the secretary of Chi Sigma Iota Counseling Honors Fraternity, and a member of the Alpha Epsilon Lambda Honor Society for graduate students. Plenty to do. Rebecca is starting her career in higher education as an academic advisor in the Academic and Career Planning Center at Penn State Behrend. Please welcome Ms. Rebecca Leonard.
Good afternoon, President Walker, trustees, administrators, faculty, staff, graduates, and guests. I am honored to have the opportunity to speak with you today and to share this momentous occasion with you all. Each of the graduates on this stage will leave the ceremony with an additional credential to add to the end of their name. That's a big deal. According to the 2015 National Census, only 12% of the United States population has earned an advanced degree. This includes anything beyond a bachelor's degree. That's a small portion of the population, so this is a huge accomplishment, and I would like to congratulate all of you. As a graduate student, you're surrounded by such talented and intelligent people that I think sometimes it's easy to forget that you are also one of those talented and intelligent people. We all came to grad school with different backgrounds, different goals, and different motivations. Despite our differences, I think there is one universal quality that extends through all of us: the quality of grit. One day, I found myself with a couple of free minutes, so I filled it by watching some TED Talks. TED Talks are videos online that are hosted by a variety of experts in different fields. I stumbled upon one by psychologist Angela Duckworth, in which she discussed the concept of grit. She defined grit as having perseverance and passion for long-term goals despite setback and adversity. So what does it mean to have grit in grad school? Grit is waking up on a snowing morning to clear the snow off your car so you can drive to your unpaid internship. Grit is staying up late at night or waking up early in the morning so you can do schoolwork without distractions from the kids. Grit is managing to turn in an assignment for your online class despite technology issues. Grit is fitting in class and study sessions amid work responsibilities. Grit is what got us here on this stage today. According to Angela Duckworth, there are no shortcuts to excellence. Developing real expertise, figuring out the really hard problems, it all takes time, longer than most people imagine. Grit is about working on something you care about so much that you're willing to stay loyal to it. It's doing what you love, but not just falling in love, staying in love. I think it's safe to say that all of us on this stage have stayed loyal to our disciplines during the years of grad school. not all individuals are born with the grit and desire to stick with something for so long. Some people are easily discouraged or give up on their goals. Grit is developed through deliberate actions, hope, and a sense of purpose. Everyone graduating today has found a career path that will foster those qualities. You have used your grit, your attitude, and your intelligence to accomplish one goal: earn your degree. But it doesn't end here. Harness the grit that got you through your graduate program and set your sights on your next goal. Our careers are just beginning, and we have many opportunities ahead of us. Congratulations on graduating today, and good luck.
Thank you very much. We've now come to the heart of our ceremony, the awarding of degrees. Representing their colleagues and serving as faculty marshals today are Dr. Mary Beth Mason, the department chair and a faculty member in the Communication Sciences and Disorders Department, and Dr. John Ziegler of the Middle and Secondary Education and Educational Leadership Department. Drs. Mason and Ziegler, will you please join us on stage? The roles of Dr. Mason and Ziegler in the distribution of diplomas symbolize the contributions of the faculty to the achievements of our students. Also assisting today with the conferral of degrees will be Dean Scott Miller and Associate Dean Roy Shin. Today we are witnessing an historic moment in the life of Edinboro University, the conferral of our very first doctoral degree, the Doctor of Nursing Practice. The recipient represents the second graduating class from this program, which is offered jointly by Clarion University and Edinboro University. But this is the first of the doctoral degrees conferred here at Edinboro. Dr. Colleen Barrett is the graduate program head for the Doctor of Nursing Practice program. Once President Walker has conferred the degree, Dr. Barrett will bestow the traditional academic hood that for centuries has signified the achievement of an advanced degree. The hood is bordered in apricot, designating the official color of the nursing discipline. Dr. Barrett, would you please rise? And will the candidate for the doctoral degree, Kelly M. Martin, also rise? President Walker, it is my pleasure to present to you the candidate for the doctoral degree to be awarded this afternoon.
By virtue of the power vested in me by the Board of Governors of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education and the Council of Trustees of this great university, I hereby confer upon you the degree to which you're entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. In testimony whereof I present you a diploma with the seal of the Commonwealth and authorized signatures affixed.
Dr. Barrett is program head. Kelly M. Martin. President Walker, it is now my pleasure to present to you the candidates for the master's degrees to be awarded this afternoon. Will the candidates for the master's degrees please rise?
By virtue of the power invested in me, by the Board of Governors of the Pennsylvania State System of Higher Education and our Council of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the degrees to which you're entitled, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. In testimony whereof I present you a diploma with the seal of the Commonwealth and authorized signatures affixed. Congratulations. You may be seated.
Dr. Smith, would you and the rest of the students seated in the first row please come forward and prepare to be hooded and remember the cards placed on your seat. Communication Studies, Dr. Andrew Smith, Program Head. Heather Lynn Clark. Kristen Michelle Dunn. Yasir Gulzim. Tara Lynn Heibel. Ashley L. Peterson. From the counseling program, Dr. Adrian Dixon, Program Head. Marie Angeline Fritsch, Outstanding Student. Sue Wilson Gifford. Kristen Elena Hoffman. Rebecca Deanne Leonard, Outstanding Student. Renal Selwayne McBean Sr. From Early Childhood and Elementary Education, Dr. Karen Lindeman, Program Head. Emily Lynn Jones. Christina Marie Rogers. Blakely Chase Stuyvesant, outstanding student. Katie Lynn Walker. From Educational Leadership, Dr. Andrew Pushchak, Program Head. Ashley Marie DeVito. Diantha Jean Myers. Kayla Marie Theris. Carrington Lynn Wayslaw, outstanding student. From Educational Psychology, Dr. Edward Snyder, Program Head. Elizabeth A. Kramer. From Middle and Secondary Education, Dr. Whitney Wesley, Program Head. Shane Sampson Clark. Alexandra M. Freivogel. John Paul Philip Fullwood. Morgan Nicole Palombi, outstanding student. Lydia Ann Struble. Stephen Michael Ute. From the reading program, Dr. Karen Tyler, program head. Thad Gregory Crawford. Megan Brittany Fick. Jessica J. Graziano. Emma Lee Lobdell, outstanding student. Bethany Nicole Russell. Lauren Lee Smith. Shelby N. Thompson. From special education, Dr. Megan Ferraro, program head. Brittany Elise Anderson. Sarah Ann Ganzarski. Lisa Marie Herrick. Celeste Elizabeth Hall.
For social work, graduate program head, Dr. Christine Ryan. Amanda Becker. Jennifer Marie Bublitz. Suain Ronnie Daythorn. Ashley M. Egrisitz. Brittany Lee Eliason. Hannah J. Danner. Kathleen Fellion. Maria Guadalupe Guzman. Michelle Heyman. Jennifer K. Hickman. Kellyanne Hirsch. Nicole Lee Hahn. Shayna Hughes. Shelby Elizabeth Johnson. Sandy J. Carta. Sharday Lynn Letzelder. Melissa M. Linville Thatcher.
Thank you, Don and Myers. That's good.
Dawn M. Myers. Brittany K. Milligan. Brittany Shermaine Mitchum. Charles Anthony Newton, Sr. Danielle Older. Regina Diane Petch. Samantha A. Piccolino. Neil Andrew Pietrolungo. Jeffrey Terrell Porter. Tashana Nicole Pulliam. Deneen C. Shore. Nicole Ann Kuhnman. Shadon Sheree Sheffield. Brittany Sims. Sheila Slugansky. Ashley Renee Smith. Christopher Philip Stinson. Caitlin Elaine Strohmeyer. Angela B. Weaver. Lindsay Elizabeth Wyke. Mary Catherine Wilcox, outstanding student. Christian Henry Williams. Katie Elizabeth Wood.
Would the class of 2017 please stand? Please join me once again in extending congratulations to all of our graduates. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, I would like to ask the graduate program heads and graduate faculty of our university to please stand. Will the class of 2017, in your new role as graduate school alumni of Edinboro University, and all of those who are present here today, please join me in acknowledging the contributions of our distinguished faculty in preparing our students to meet the challenges and opportunities of the future. Thank you. Thank you. Please be seated. Now let me ask the class of 2017 and those faculty and staff present to join me in recognizing the support of the parents, spouses, families, friends, and grandparents who helped make possible the achievements acknowledged here today. Thank you.
Well, this has been an exciting day so far. I just have a few comments before we start the second half of our program. At least some of you got that. Several acknowledgments are in order before we conclude the program. I'd like to thank the University Commencement Committee, whose names appear in your program. We also acknowledge the assistance of our interpreter, Michelle Fischetti, of Sign Language Interpreting Professionals. We express special appreciation to our pipers and drummers, the Highland Ambassadors, the ROTC Cadet Corps, university employees, and student volunteers who all assisted with today's events. Congratulations and best wishes to our graduates, and thanks to all of you for being with us today. Those graduate students receiving outstanding student recognition may pick up those certificates in the rehearsal hall immediately after the recessional. We wish you safe travels after you exit today's ceremony. For now, please remain seated until the ceremony recessional is complete. Thank you.